Competitively speaking, all Ogerpon forms are very good, but to me, the most unique one is Ogerpon Cornerstone. Its built-in Focus Sash, due to its sturdy ability, means it can be very annoying to take down, especially when it's spamming those 100% accurate IV cudgels. Today we're using a team in OU that peaked rank 5 with Ogerpon Cornerstone, using Magic Bounce Hatterene to make sure hazards don't go up, and Choice Scarf Latios, one of my favorite Pokemon. Let's see how it does. Back on the OU grind, this time we're using a top 5 Ogerpon Cornerstone team, which looks really good here. Just in general, they only have Weavile, and I say they only have Weavile, but Weavile is actually a giant threat. SD, Terra Ghost, King Gambit looks insane here as well. Terra Ghost doesn't actually help me with anything in particular, but I just wanted to say that. And then Choice Scarf Latios, picking up KOs I really like early. I'm leading off with Latios because this is what I wanted, basically. Right? This is what I wanted. Potentially a KO turn 1 if they... Exactly. That's why I got to lead off with one of my favorite Pokemon. We didn't get to drop a Draco, but I knew it. Now listen... I don't want to say you gotta leave a light, but sometimes when plays like this happen, I knew this would happen. Like, I wasn't even gonna explain. If I explained it too long, they wouldn't have done it. I knew they'd leave Weavile. Look how good Weavile is into the team. Triple Axle is incredible, right? I'm always forced to go defensively into it. And nice, and I could have also tricked that. But great start to the video. If y'all do enjoy the content, let me know. Feel free to leave a like, feel free to sub to the channel. On my way to 500,000 subs. I think we also getting... This is the same team as last time, but they added Latios because it beat them. Is that a Fortress? Yo, what do you... This is actually a really cool team. It's really defensive. Obviously it has, you know, some pieces here that are cool, but it's really interesting. SD Ogre, pretty matchup considering not Ogerpon, Okidogi right there. But besides that, it's pretty decent. I wonder if they'll give me the same KO. I wonder if they'll give me the same... Maybe we could try, because we've all so good into me. Okidogi lead, which isn't bad for me. I'm going to trick immediately. I think giving anything a Choice Scarf, any defensive Mon a Choice Scarf is really good. And I have Terra Steel to KO Weavile if I really need to. Yeah, so giving any Mon a Choice Scarf I think is just really nice. I am okay with getting Heavy Duty Boots here. I assume they get up hazards. We can just spam Luster Purge now. Not really. We even just boost. That is not a double anybody would have... This Latios is not on the thumbnail. I just want to let you guys know. But it is working overtime right now. It is not on the thumbnail, but it is working overtime this minute. And I'm going to get a second KO with it too. This might have to be a Latios feature. Ooh, great. See, the thing is, this double is great from the opponent, but Aura Sphere from opposing doesn't kill me. And then Draco still kills them. Terra Fire, Terra Blast, are you specs? They are specs. Okay, good to know. Not the end of the world. I want to use you just to get up rocks because there's no way they're ever going to be able to. I don't care about this. Terra Blast is going to do a lot. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, you can't kill me without specs. But rocks basically stay up. And there's nothing they can do about that. Yeah, there's literally nothing they can do about that. Petrarunt smokes them too. Gambit goes stupid as well with Okidogi being gone and this guy being weakened. Just going to U-turn here. Bring out Hat. There's nothing they can wish past to. This Pokemon also, this could also be AV. We don't know yet. That's why Rock's going up our mate. Latios has been going crazy here. Oh, does Bandit Triple Axle kill? Hold on. If Bandit Triple Axle kills, that's a different story. It does. Knockoff doesn't kill though, most of the time. I will say that Landorus goes stupid in this game. But with Kowtow and Ogerpon, I think I'm good anyway. I'll just go you. I think it's fine because I would rather basically almost kill them with this and weaken their Sucker Punch answer, right? Because now they die to Sucker Punch. Now they die to Sucker Punch. Also, Kowtow is extremely free. Leftovers. Kowtow did that little. Gonna SD up. Because you can't wish past to... You literally have to protect here. Otherwise you die. There's nothing you can pass to. And I'm not gonna let them spin. I have a Petrarunt. My Fortress is a really interesting... Oh. Okay, but if Weavile comes back, it's still... Wait. Doesn't Weavile still die? To Sucker? On a roll. We'll switch. We'll play a little passive here. They triple axle there, which is a great play. Gonna parting shot. They don't have low kick, is what I'm deducing from this. Actually, I should always recover. Because if you come out, I mean, you can get in clawed, which is very fair. I don't care about clawed though. I just malignant and then parting shot into hat. Yeah, it's always worth me doing this because if I get the poison, they get confused and they might just be. Also, they give up aloe here, which is weird. I just malignant again. It doesn't matter if they protect, right? As long as aloe is weak and I'm good. Just shadow ball. They are playing. Yeah, I'm about to say they're playing like they're not confused. We'll just parting shot now. As Clodsire comes out, which is what we wanted. And it's time I just start attacking what's in front of me with the feature mon. This Power Whip does 10 billion%. I really don't care if they get up rocks either. Nice. We want to keep up. We do want to keep up our rocks. We don't care if they get up hazards. They Thunder Wave, which is fine. Offensively, I mean, I just get a parting shot because I'm slower than them. I lied. Should I go you? Hat's pretty interesting here. I don't need it, though. They would have to be gunk shot to actually do any damage. I'd rather bring this out. I really much rather bring this one out. I only need Petra Run alive so they can't spin. This Alum, they lose to Kowtow, right? The second Kowtow comes out, I'm good. And they can't triple axle win either. So even though my opponent is probably going to hit me with a gunk shot or anything too, I can just spam Psychic Noise, which is very free into the opponent. They're going to be forced to sack a lot. I love that Latioses and Latioses were the only mons that actually did anything. All right, we'll Psychic Noise here, and then we'll get a kill with Kowtow. They P-Jab, that's fine too. Gonna Mystical just in case they go Weavile, because might as well. I don't lose anything because I can just literally go out to you and click Kowtow and get my kill. Only thing Fortress can do is like legit Thunder Wave. Oh, Fortress came right out. Pretty sure I'm faster than you. Yeah. Pretty sure I was faster than you. We should just win the game with King Gambit right here. Weavile can't do much. Second ISD, I win the game anyway. The play actually is to go Ogerpon, because this doesn't let them double out to Clodsire. And they do a real low kick. Cool. I'm going to double to Ogerpon. I'm not trying to miss. I'm not trying to get full paralyzed on the attack. And it forces a KO. It forces a KO on Aloe, which is nice. And Weavile just trying to put in Sucker Punch range. And they know I end there by doubling. Because I'm forced. I force a KO here so the game ends right now, right? Because this dies into... There's no way for them to win. Because Fortress is not going to be faster than my King Gambit anyway. So I'll always be able to Kowtow. And then Weavile is already in range of just raw Sucker Punch. But I'm just trying to speed it up a little bit for the sake of the video. Anyway, 1800s. Let's get another one. Also, while we're looking for a battle, if you didn't know, I do have my pokeaimPLUS channel where I upload additional content, additional draft leagues, and things that I'm just not putting on the main channel. So we have my Natdex VGC draft league, my DAV draft league, my black and white draft league. I'm in a monotype draft league now. And a lot of stuff over there. I did finish the road to rank 1 in regular random battles. We did peak rank 1, 170 battles, 35 episodes. Feel free to check out that playlist. Also, we're starting a road to the top in Gen 8 random battles now. And we're going to be doing a lot of other stuff too. So if you want additional content, feel free. That's not going to be on this channel. Feel free to check out my pokeaimPLUS channel. Just gives me stuff that I can upload that I can't always put here. This is a nasty team. This is going to be our scariest matchup yet. Gambit looks amazing though. Yeah, Gambit looks amazing. I will say that this mon is insanely good into me too. Kyurem is such a great lead. They have so many good leads into me, right? Like, Heatran is so good. This is one of the games where I feel like I can lose on lead matchup. I can lose them on, and I don't want that to happen. This is a really interesting speed tier, 270. What's that? Hit. Well, hits 260, like Adamant, like Rillaboom style. I'm trying to figure out what that's. Adamant Samurai, maybe, for the team. I'm sure it's on their RMT, but you just posted the team on my wall, so I just took the team from my wall. Okay. SD Ogerpon looks pretty good. It's very strong into Petra, especially at +2 with Terra. I mean, with a crit I can kill, which I know that's regular Ogerpon does the same thing. I think Petch is so good as a start because Ogerpon is so threatening for them that I feel like Petch makes the most sense, right? And I low-key would love to use Latios to trick immediately on something like Heatran coming in. Kyurem start as well from Op. That's not too bad. I can Draco there. If I trick them a Choice Scarf, is that terrible for me? How much points you got? You got 1,900 points. They could Terra Steel here. But that means they can't Terra King Gambit, so I'm gonna trick immediately. What if they're Scarf? I hate this turn because I know what they want to do. But what if they're Scarf? Draco is free into Heatran, I guess. I'll drop a Draco. I'm going to be... Okay, cool. They're Assault Vest, which was not to be expected. However, I am faster. They are super Assault Vest. Draco does half of that. So it looks like it could still kill on a potential roll. I'll go for it. All right, Mr. Magma Stormer comes out. Them being AV is nice, though. Just knowing that. We're going to go Hatterene here. Doesn't matter if they do that because I can Nuzzle, which is going to be important for King Gambit to beat them 1v1. Because now King Gambit will be faster, guaranteed. And we can go for Psychic Noise to stop leftovers and things like that, too. Obviously, I can't switch here. Nuzzle again, just in case they switch. Okay, I'm going to always EQ. Especially if Op wants to be greedy. Again, they're opening the door for my Gambit, so I'm okay with this. Attack booster is disgusting to see. I'm max speed Gambit. Should I play off that? Because I don't like switching into you. I'll live Ice Spinner if I Terra, obviously, and I can Earthquake. But then they can Headlong Rush me after, which will do a lot. Actually, I live both. I just have to low kick their Gambit. I'm gonna do it. Oh, me being faster is huge. Okay, wait. I got so much value out of this. I'm actually gonna get up rocks here. That's how much value I got out of this. Yeah, because I feel like you have to switch because I got way too much value out of this. So I got rocks up, which are impossible for my opponent to spin between Pecha and them. Calm Mind, Draco. We're gonna go Latios. Because we can trick this. I think Latios is the play. Defensively, we can trick this. We're taking Aura Sphere. They Draco there. Don't we kind of just win? Foul play Terra Dark. I don't know what's coming in, but this is an attack that's going to hurt. Never mind. They got their win con, which was the burn. All right, so it's not as easy to win now. We still KO Great Tusk, though. And I have low kick for theirs. It's the Pecha that's a problem. I think me being burnt is rough, but is Mons. Gonna switch here. As they go Pecha Runt. That's fine by me. I can go for EQ. Oh, and they're perfect. We always taunt just in case they Terra. Also, they're Kowtow. We always taunt just in case. Lottie comes out. Ogerpon's looking good. You're pretty mid here, so we're going to use you as a sack. Not even a sack. Let's go. Free parting shot. Here we go, you. Keep you weakened. Always EQ. They could go Lottie if they want to, but them sacking Great Tusk is amazing, which means rocks stay up. Lottie comes out to drop a Draco, which we always switch on. I do live the next one, it looks like. Never mind. It's gonna SD. Kyurem comes out, that's one free sucker. So that's one free sucker there. We know they're AV, so we don't really have to worry too much about this. It's the Terra Petron that's beating me down. Yo, if I wasn't burnt, this game was over. But that's 30%. One free sucker. Gonna always go for that low kick because I've been switching out before. I've been baiting that I didn't have it. So they basically just sack Kieran for no reason. Petron comes out. Gonna SD up again and just go for Kowtow. If they have foul play, Terra Dark, so be it. Oh, they just have... Wait, they just Hex. Wait, what are they trying to win? Did they already Terra something? What are you trying to win with? Lottie literally can't win. Okay, Kyurem. Assault Vest Kyurem is super not winning. I just sucker twice. You can't Scale Shot and beat me. Terra Fairy, but like I do 10 billion%. Am I wrong about this? I feel like Ogerpon's IV Cudgel just smokes. That's a strong move. Good game. Let's go. All right. 18-28. On our way to the top. I feel like our plays are fine here. I'm really surprised. So it was Hex. Interesting. Am I Hex on mine? To be honest, I just be clicking Parting Shot and Recover. I'm gonna be completely honest. No, I'm Parting Shot, Recover, Malignant Chain. Am I Hex on mine too? Yo, I just play Pokemon. I don't be reading. I should play Yu-Gi-Oh again. Because that's like, that's the definition of us. All right, let's get another one. Bareback. Okay, so this is scary. This combo leads us to believe that this is not, this is loaded dice Dragonite. Because if you were in Hat, you're like, and Great Tusk, I feel like you are loaded dice. Or the leftovers Terra Blast Fairy. You want to be very careful around that. Oh, we are Shadow Ball. Okay. Very careful around that. Latios is good tricking stuff. And Terra Steel, I think, is amazing offensively. I like the idea of tricking something immediately, though. This is probably the best Ogerpon matchup. If I'm being real. I like Latios. I like tricking immediately in something like Heatran or Zap or whatever it is. I'm going to give Zapdos a Choice Scarf. That way I can't roost later. I'm going to give Hatterene an item. If I get an Assault Vest, okay. I don't care. I like this a lot. Yeah, this could discharge if they want to. It can just Volt. I'm okay with Thunder Wave. Because Landorus deals with all switch-ins. Then we just EQ. Why did that do 100%? Why did that do... wait. Okay, so not only did we get Zapdos locked in, but that did that much? Huh? The crazy thing is, even if they Terra... I mean, this is always my play. Yeah, if they Terra, they just get Ogerpon back, so... Like, I feel like this is okay for me. So they can't Terra Dragonite. Parting Shot. Keeping Dragonite. I don't need Dragonite healthy now. I don't need this healthy for Dragonite, excuse me. I wonder if they thought this through. Okay. Well, now I can safely click Sucker Punch, you know? I don't even have to go Ogerpon. I can keep my sturdy intact. I'm Parting Shot here. If they're going to hit themselves, I'd rather switch out into my... I'd rather go you know? Oh. Oh. Maybe I'm wrong now. Hold up. I think I'm still okay. Gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure Ogerpon still kills every mon on their team. My Ogerpon, not theirs. Does this kill me? Gosh, what a good mon. So they take 31. Sucker does 54 to 64. So they take 31, they recover it. Alright, whatever. They got me. Do I have Healing Wish? I do not. They're going to IV Cudgel here and bring me down. I still think it's worth keeping you alive because I feel like you're amazing in this game. I also think Terra Ghost just wins too. And that they're going to have to Thunder Wave me in the end game. The alternative was always going Landorus and U-turning as well. Yeah, so we get down to Sturdy, which is what Ogerpon's supposed to do. I'm good in the Dragonite, though. What, you Scarf? Why does this come out now? I don't get why they gave me damage on that Pokemon. If I'm being honest, I don't. Also, my Landorus' speed tier is very funny. I really don't get why they gave me damage on that when they can't Terra the other Mon. We should be able to go Hat. And just Draining Kiss spam. Oh my god, it's Life Orb? How did that kill? Yo, how did that kill? The good thing is I have a Gambit anyway, so even if they double around and Dragon, they are scale. I can't believe that stuff killed me. Kowtow anyway is my play always. Low kick twice. Great knock on the opponent's part. If I live this headlong... Yo, GG. I did not expect Iron Head at all from Dragonite. That definitely smoked me. Like, if it wasn't Iron Head, then I thought my plays were correct. But damn. I got smoked by that Iron Head. The Synthesis was also really cool, too. So I should have just went out into Ogerpon right there, and I think gave it up. Because then I had the Lottie sack as well. Iron Head is wild. That's really cool. What is it? Dragon Dance, Iron Head, Scale Shot, a Fire Punch, Encore. What is it? What is the set? What are you giving? You're giving up a lot for it. Yeah, it smoked me either way. Maybe it's just Terra Blast last. Terra Blast, Fly, Dragon, Steel. But you wouldn't need Steel if you do that. Whatever. Iron Head smoked me, and I did not expect Iron Head at all. Because I was like, oh, I can just go Landorus and U-turn, but I think it worked out better, like for the op. Way better, obviously, they won. Okay, Sarah Ledge, this, Spinner plus this. We're worried about Sash Sarah Ledge for sure, but I have my natural Sash, which is really cool. Aim. Yo. Have fun, Henry. Does Latios' Aura Sphere KO lead Great Tusk? You recording? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am. Does, lead Great Tusk. Lead Iron Tusk? Do I flip turn as well? No. Let me put the timer on him. I don't have flip turn, which is annoying. In this case, the flip turn is annoying. Ogerpon. Can I even keep my hazards off? I don't think I can keep my sturdy intact in this one. I kind of wish I had low kick over knockoff in some of these games. I think it'd be a little bit easier. I don't think I can keep my sturdy. It just depends because like there's no reason for them to. You always get a spin off, you know? You can always get a spin off. That's okay with me. They gave me their eject button, which I was not expecting there. Sarah Ledge comes out. This Mon's incredibly cruel. Okay, they're Life Orb, luckily. Free Q. On Hat. Gonna U-turn here because we don't do much back to them. Draining Kiss versus Psychic Noise. Petulant will beat this. Them being Life Orb makes it a little bit easier, I'm not gonna lie. We want Landorus around because we want the Intimidate for these guys. Puzzle. This problem is EQ only did 42, right? So if EQ only did 42, this is very defensive Hat, which means that my Kowtow doesn't kill after Draining Kiss recovery. So we want to limit the Draining Kiss recovery. Oh, okay, I'm okay with this. They just threw it away. I'm definitely okay with this. Because, like, if they go Gambit, that's fine. They're trying to bring back Poltergeist, though. Straight up Kowtow. I can afford to go for rocks here. If they want to give me that, that's fine, too. And then I assume they get up their own here. If they spin, then I can U-turn pop their balloon. I think spin is also safe from them. They can also try and EQ into Petulant. Yep. Okay, so we actually get enough damage on them for Lottie to be able to KO them, which is nice with Aura Sphere. I'm gonna go you. I'm gonna go for Aura Sphere. If they Terra this, I'm okay with it. But yep, Choice Scarf Lottie, so we prevent rocks, so my sturdy does stay up. And there's the scariest Mon in the world that just came out. They're gonna Polter here for free. Scarf Latios is really good though. Alright, we'll sack this. They SD up, that's fine. Then you're forced to Shadow Sneak me, right? Okay. Terra... No, you're Terra Ghost. You're Terra Ghost, yeah. If you're running Poltergeist, Shadow Sneak, you're Terra Ghost. You're not going to be no Terra Fight or anything, because you can't fit close combat. You're Bitter Blade. Always Power Whip here. This is basically like, see, Ogerpon had no place into these two, but I get free damage into Garchomp. I lied. I absolutely lied. All good, fam. Latios is faster, so if they opt to Terra here, that's okay. If they Terra here, that's fine. Beating Power Whip off meant that I could always sucker them. Yeah, I'm going to always just Draining Kiss. This Mon is so strong, can I just say? That Mon is so strong, dude. Katu does 88. Bro, 88? Are they choice ban? No, you can't be choice ban. You do so much damage. My god, Gambit's broken. Alright, we're gonna go you. Just gonna attempt a low kick here. Cool. Alright, Giant there gone. Chomper comes out. Terra Ghost and Kowtow is the play. I wish they scale shotted because they'd be -1 defense. Sucker Punch them. We go Latios, we trick them. Is it over? Or maybe they're... Oh, okay, GG. Actually, tricking them didn't even do anything because, like, all my Mons are weak to Ghost next. But anyway, all right, we got a dub there. Go ahead and get another one. We'll be right back. All right, we got a matchup here today. Play this person since Generation 4. Nah, Generation 6. 5 as well, I'm pretty sure. EQ looks really good. We have a Poison type to absorb their poison moves. Latios is amazing, right? Gambit's strong into me. Gambit's very strong into me. Umbreon, I feel like it's not getting low kicked. Yeah, what is it, like base 80 power? That's not that bad though, at +2. We can do +2, and then if we get a couple dead, you know, the whole team dies. We'll be okay. I like Latios a lot as a lead. I think it's just good into everything bar gold. And I'm always just going to Luster Purge. Toxic is free if they want to go for it. Go you. I'm okay with Foul Play because I want Chip. I want Rocks, excuse me. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Gonna U-turn here. Keep him low. This gives me Petrarunt. Parting Shot. Offensively, how do I want to deal with the gold? I'll Shadow Ball. I'll just think about like what I want to do to stop gold from coming in for free. Shadow Ball seems like the best play. I live a Shadow Ball from you as well. I'm okay with this, right? No trick for later. Malignant Chain's still very free into their team. Glim comes out. I'm going right out to Latios. Say Earth Power. Gonna Luster Purge again. I don't care about Umbreon coming out. Umbreon's not real. It can't hurt me. Okay, Umbreon could hurt the hell out of me. Holy crap. Never mind. We're back like we never left. Yo, do I have attack EVs on this? I do. I do. I very much do. I'm nuzzling the hell out of you. And they're not... Oh, luckily they're inner focus. That's amazing. So I actually don't even get punished for this. Well, Psychic Noise once because it doesn't let Glim come in. This is so funny. Inner focus is interesting. Like if we were like in a Jirachi metagame, I'm just throwing off random Psychic Noises because I don't lose much, right? They either get full... First off, I'm not wasting my PP. Some people say don't skip turns on things like this, but you guys want to see the wish come up and the fail and all that stuff? Genuinely asking. You get the wish off there. Go right back. Let's see if they have Thunder Wave. They do. Just spam Mystical Fire as Glim comes out. Gonna Psychic Noise on Mortal Spin because I should be able to get up rocks on Umbreon, so. Am I gonna go for Greedy Rocks? Absolutely. Going for Greedy Rocks right now. Not this turn. I need to trick. Why am I getting 1v1 by Umbreon? I am taking all their foul plays, though, which is very funny. Okay, they should wish here. If they foul play, they stay low. Nice, so we get up rocks. Not gonna lie, this mon is annoying. I'm gonna trick immediately. You can Thunder Wave me. I got Terra Steel defensively to help me. Alright, so surely you switch, right? I'm going Ogerpon. Surely you switch. Not the mon I hoped would come out there. No Scale Shot for you. None of that. I think if I trick this, King Gambit wins. Oh my god, yes. Okay. We got Umbreon. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. We got him. So now I can just low kick for free. Woof! Threat. Alright, they're just gonna foul play here anyway. I'm not. Foul play's so strong. Alright, it doesn't do much though. Actually, it should be my Petrarunt that comes out. Because that deals with most pivots. Yeah, I'm happy with this trick. Me having a Choice Scarf is pretty wet. I don't want to sack Hatterene because I want to sack it on Garchomp. I'm just going for chip. They foul play, that's fine. I'm just trying to get them low as hell. So my low kick kills them. Which it does now, so I can go Gambit now. So it's crazy at +2. Now let me just low kick. Ooh, they went Encore Dragonite. Interesting. Petrarunt. Okay. Completely fine with that. We broke Dragonite's Multiscale as well. We are faster than you. We will be going for the Malignant. We get the Poison. Get puppeteered. Sucker's free. They can't really outplay it. Oh, they tried to E-Speed. Garchomp comes out. Pretty sure pretty sure Terra and Kowtow is a guaranteed win because we have Sturdy for Ogerpon. We go you, we sack you. Gives me that. Aura Sphere does 28 minimum just in case they Terra Steel. Speed boosting. Fairy can't win. Because we have Ogerpon in the back. All right, nice, and that's why we kept Ogerpon in the back. The Sturdy. I think the trade into Golden Go was good. I like that way we play. I like the way we played this game. I do. And now they didn't even get a special attack raise. Oh, Discharge is disgusting. Luckily, nothing there. All right, so we end it. Pretty good games overall. 1833. All right, not bad. Hope y'all enjoyed. Shout out to Lowit for the team. I'll be on the website, Pokemon.com. I'll link their RMT as well down below too if you want to get it from there and read the descriptions. Just really fun team overall. I think Ogerpon was solid, just the Sturdy. But, I mean, Latios went stupid this week. I really love that Hydreigon went great last time, and then Latios went great this time. And we barely dropped Dragos in here. It was just the Scarf that was just really, really nice. So it's nice to see Specs Hydreigon, Scarf Latios being good in 2025. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.